of the year?
Well, yes, it's because the season hasn't worn.
Pelicans going with a whole new group out there. And some changes here for the Celtics. Taking a look at the Celtics. Grant Williams out there with Al Horford. Then it's Derek White. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Gallinari in at the 3 slot.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Pritchard. Williams from long range. Jones grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Fires the 3. Hook loose. Pass to Shorty.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Boston trailing. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. White drives in, and that one is stuffed right through.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Shorty can't hit.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And stolen by Jones. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Now White to the wing, right side. Right side, Gallinari. Pass to Pritchard. 6 to shoot. Sends it home from 3-point land.
For 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
32 seconds left now in the first quarter.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Left side, Gallinari. Williams with it. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Pelicans ball. Now into the lineup.
New Orleans in the lead.
Pelicans.
Here's Shorty. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Peyton Pritchard.
And he knocks down the first one.
4th team foul.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 12 seconds left to play in the first. Right side, Gallinari takes a 3. And the Celtics another 3.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
It's a tie game in New Orleans. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
27. The Celtics. 27. It's that time of the game, everybody.
Deciding to change it up.
Shooting.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Grant Williams out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Derek White. And it's Horford in at the 5.
In for the Celtics. Danilo Gallinari.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Shorty can't hit. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
He gets it in there.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Boston's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And Pritchard, here we go. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 8 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Pass to Horford. Nice D from Valanciunas. New Orleans has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Tatum comes in for Horford, and Brogdon is subbed in for Pritchard. 46 seconds left to play in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Outside White. And the Celtics another three.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Shorty. 6 points for him. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Back to White. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams against Valanciunas. 4 on the clock. Brogdon from outside. That one is off. C.J. McCollum has been leading the charge for the Pelicans, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game.
The Celtics, 49.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with so both teams changing it up here. Jones and Ingram run the wings. Then it's DeAndre Hunter, and it's Murphy in at the 4. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Shorty can't hit. Boston has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Brown against Ingram. White for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. White's got 8.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made the adjustments since the break.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Number 4. 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Boston's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Here's Brogdon. That shot is off. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Shorty, guarded by Brogdon. And there's the lob. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Pass to Brown. Got a piece of it. And they're on the break. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And for Boston, they're shooting around 50% in the game so far. Here's White. Brown with it, covered by Ingram. Left side, Brown. And he sinks the 11-footer. Brown's got 24 points.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he can't get the first one.
The penalty. At the line for your penalty.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And so it's New Orleans with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a...
And the Celtics making a change here. Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just